And Dhaval Ponda, the Vice President and Global Head Media and Entertainment Business at Tata Communications, um, uh, is joining us. In fact, right. So I'm being. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Dhaval Ponda, for joining us. Now, I want to understand from you. To start off, if you could really start off with explaining what critical part does Tata Communications MES portfolio takes care of when people like us are attending or watching an Olympic event?
We have consistently invested in technology, people, skills, and a global presence that actually brings the highest quality of content to billions of viewers globally. So whether you are a national or an international broadcaster that is bringing in entertainment, news, live sports, whether you are a sporting federation that is bringing its content to a global viewership. You may also be a regional sports federation doing football or college sports globally to your audience. We actually are a technology partner that steps in and helps you bring that content from that particular sporting venue to any screen globally, whether you are at an airport following the latest Olympic sports, or you are at your home following your sport of choice with your family, or you're looking at a mobile screen in transit. Tata Communications brings content to global viewers in a seamless, low latency, and highest quality possible. We also focus a lot on fan experience, whether it is at venue. We are in the throes of live concerts and live sports viewership. We've got millions of viewers attending sporting venues, following the sport of their choice. Or you may be a sport fan at home. So whether you are sort of either one of these, we actually focus on fan experience at venue and off venue.
All right, Dhaval. Now, the MES portfolio, how has been the growth so far as that is concerned, and how has Switch acquisition helped in increasing the reach?
So the Tata Communications media portfolio, we have just published our annual report as well. We have registered a growth of 109% in terms of the business revenue. The media portfolio in Tata Communications already had a disproportionate market presence when it came to global sports. So these are sports that either are taking place in multiple geographies and are consumed by a global audience. So you look at a Formula One, takes place across 22 weekends, gets consumed by 500 million viewers across the world. So when it came to global sports like that, we already sort of have a very good presence, a disproportionate market share. We acquired the Switch mainly because it gave us access into majority of North American sporting venues. It was and is very highly regarded by the broadcasters and federations in North America. Secondly, it brought the live production capability to the business as well.
Dhaval, so you're, of course, being bullish as far as your US operations are concerned. But what is the kind of growth that you're seeing, especially for this division, and how will synergies of Switch acquisition aid the bottom line?
Media business continues to have a very strong industry presence. What we look at is how well aligned are we to the macro industry and the direction in which the industry is growing. So when it comes to the overall industry, there is a very high degree of product fitment for the integrated media business with some of our key stakeholders in the industry. So whether you look at the top five sports federation by reach or by size, we look at the top 10 global broadcasters, we are very closely aligned to not only how they operate today, but also the direction in which they are growing. So we remain very firmly focused on execution, and we are looking at scaling the business in a very sustainable manner that sort of gives us the right cost point as well to operate. The business historically has been very good at growing organically. We are very firm believers in upskilling our engineers and giving them an opportunity to operate on a global scale platform. And at the same time, for our global customers, we operate as a one single global team. So we don't have various regions managing the same global broadcasters. We have one single global team that manages the business end to end, which not only gives us the right cost efficiencies as a business, but it also gives us a very sharp execution going into the industry.
All right, thank you very much, Dhaval, for sharing your thoughts. You're stating that you're looking at growing your business in a sustainable fashion, speaking about empowering media and sporting ecosystems. On that note, thank you very much once again